In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. All praise is due to the one to whom all dignity, peace and blessing of Allah be upon all the prophets and messengers, and upon who follow them on the righteousness and to the day of recompense. And then after this, peace and blessing of Allah be upon you, O you who my brothers. We are grateful to Almighty God for granting us this opportunity to be present here to answer your question, which says, who is the devil and how he misleads the human being? In Islam, the devil is known as Iblis. He was created from fire, and he was once among the servants who worship God. However, his pride led to his downfall. When Allah commanded angel and Iblis to bow down to Adam, he refused it out of pride. He was claiming that he was superior. Because of this disobedience, he was cast out and became the enemy of mankind. And in the Quran, chapter number 7, verse number 11 to 13, Allah the Exalted speak about him, where he said, we surely created you and give you form. And we said to angel, prostrate to Adam. And we told the angel to prostrate to Adam. They all prostrated except the Iblis, who refused to prostrate it. And Allah the Exalted asked him, why didn't you just prostrate when I commanded you? And the Iblis replied, I am better than him. You created me from fire, and you created him from clay. And this is the excuses of the caged one. And his excuses is worse than the crime itself, because the caged one considers himself as better than Prophet Adam. And that is his imagination, and that is his considerations. He who is better will not prostrate he who is less. The caged one look at the origin of creation, not at the honor that Allah the Exalted bestowed on Prophet Adam, that is, creating him with his hand and blowing him alive. And finally, Allah the Exalted told him, فَهَبِئْ مِنْهَا فما يكون لك أن تتكبر فيها فخرج إنك من الصاغرين. Get out from it. It is not for you to be arrogant here. Get out, for you are of those humiliated and disgraced. From that moment, the devil claimed to mislead the human from the situation first. And then after this, going back to the second chapter of the Quran, in chapter number 2, verse number 34, Allah the Exalted speak about the devil. Similar statement to this. After the man devil, any even in a jinn or human who misleads people astray is considered as devil. Let us just move to the next point of the matter, which is how devil misleading the human being. So it is known fact that it is clear that the devil is commonly understood as being that represent evil, temptation, and disobedience to God. And he is therefore promising to lead the human being through this way, such. Number 1, whisper. He put the evil thought into a person's heart, making them doubt or think about it doing something. Number 2, beautifying sin. He makes simple acts look attractive and easy, so a person commit them without feeling guilty. And then number 3, delaying good time. He tell a person, do it later, or there is still a time, causing delay in worship and good actions. Number 4, stimulating desire. He encouraged harmful desire like love of the worldly things, selfish desire, and so on. And he finally make a person forget Allah. And then number 5, which is the last, creating division. He caused conflict and misunderstanding between the people, especially among the friend and family. And that is why in the Quran, Allah the Exalted, in chapter 2, verse number 168, He said, He is enemy to you. Indeed, he is enemy to you, and take him as enemy. However, it is important to understand that human beings are not helpless. God has given us guidance through prophet, scriptures, and our own conscience. We have the ability to distinguish between right and wrong. The key to overcoming the devil is awareness and self-control by remembering God, seeking knowledge, and practicing good characters. The battle against the devil is not with weapons, but it's with discipline, faith, and good deed. We can therefore protect ourselves from his influences by simple acts like prayer, honesty, reciting the Quran, and seeking the refuge of Allah from him a powerful defense. So we have to just stop from whatsoever I have said that is right is from Allah, and I ask him to reward us from it. Whatsoever mistake and shortcoming that are found from my speech are from myself and my lack of knowledge. I seek Allah to forgive me. May Allah make the Quran light of our heart, the guide of our life, the means of our success in this world and in hereafter. Thank you for the listening. Peace and mercy of Allah be upon you. Thank you once again.